So Platte County is one of the 5 metropolitan counties in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Handle with Care is a program that is not unique to Platte County. It's developed by law enforcement, Beacon Mental Health, which is a public, taxpayer-funded mental health program in 3 counties here in Kansas City area, and law enforcement. What it is it's a web-based, computer-based program that allows law enforcement to report children who are present when traumatic events happen, when crime happens. Basically, when children under the age of 5, 18, it's a web-based program. It's really easy to use, and it's super easy. Like I said, we partner with the mental health service, schools, and law enforcement. We all know that trauma has a lifelong effect. About 60% of children experience trauma, crime, or some type of violence in their life. We also know through studies that children who experience trauma sometimes act out in school. So this is a program that allows law enforcement, when they detect or when they find a child at a scene of a crime or a scene of a violent event, to basically input the address of the child where the event happened, where the crime happened, and it notifies the school administrator, a school contact person, of where when this happened. So the school then takes it from there. They know that a child has possibly witnessed something traumatic, something bad, and they can monitor the child at school. So they're able to watch the child. If the child has some problems, they can facilitate intervention with the child. It's not any direct action, as the slide indicates, but school members are aware if they need to, they can go to the child and talk to them about it. So what is it? It's basically a web-based program, and you go to the website and you insert the following information: the state, the county, the department, the law enforcement agencies that's involved, and the law enforcement member's badge or ID number. And then most importantly, it's the child's address, not the location of the event, but it's where the child is, because the program is based upon where the child's address is, and that would notify the appropriate school of where the child goes to school, and would allow the appointed school resource person who deals with his social worker, a counselor, to be aware that the child was involved in a traumatic or an event that he or she witnessed. So once it's running, we prosecutors really have little involvement. We're a partner in it with law enforcement, schools, and mental health, but once it's up and running, it's more for schools and the mental health people. But we are glad to partner with it, because we know if we help out at the beginning, if we intervene early when a child has seen some type of traumatic event, we might not see them on the back end of them committing crime or being involved in some type of juvenile delinquent type behavior. So it also helps the police, where they can champion what they're doing for helping kids. It obviously helps out the schools, and obviously helps out mental health. And I think as a totality for all of us, we reap the benefits of supporting our kids in doing that. So here's our statistics. Last year, we had approximately 987 alerts. 2021, we had 1,148 alerts. And it helps everybody out. So we have seen a good benefit of this, basically through schools helping out kids who have had some hardships, who have had some real difficulty when mom and dad are fighting, or when there's something happening at their house. The schools can keep that caring environment for the kids, make sure it's a safe learning place. If they have troubles, they can go to somebody at the school. And like I said, for law enforcement, it creates maybe a buffer from hopefully preventing these kids from showing up later, and doing some things.